Hi, so today happens to be today is the day 2 of the 21-day self-esteem video series that I'm doing. And today I want to talk about self-esteem. So yesterday I covered three topics which are kind of similar to each other. So one was self-esteem, second was your relationship with yourself, and third was self-love. And so today I just want to build up uh, on the first topic, that is self-esteem. So today when I was just wondering about what is it that I want to share in today's video, I felt like it would be only fair to share a list of things or to help you identify if you have an unhealthy self-esteem. So I thought that today I am going to list out the some factors, or you can say some of the things that happen, that you feel or that you face in your life when you have an unhealthy self-esteem. So the agenda for today's video is for you to identify if you have an unhealthy self-esteem. Okay, so we'll just start. So all right, so I've just jotted down all the points. So I'll just go one by one. So first is feeling inferior to others. So when you have an unhealthy self-esteem, uh, there's this constant feeling that I'm inferior to others. All right, and it's not key. This will always be at the front of your mind. It's rather a belief in your subconscious mind. So what happens is, and how does it show up? It shows up anywhere, randomly, everywhere. So one of the most common example is uh, a silent comparison that happens whenever you meet somebody, or either be it a peer setting, a setting wherein you are with people, your friends, colleagues, anywhere. So the moment what happens is, the moment you meet somebody, internally what starts to happen is you compare yourself with them, and at the end what happens is you फर्स्ट इज यू स्टार्ट टू फील इन्फीरियर कि यार इसमें इसमें तो ये सब चीज़ें हैं, इसके पास तो ये तो कितना इंटेलिजेंट है, कितना स्मार्ट है, look at me, मैं तो नहीं हूँ. And all of this happen in silently, internal comparison that you do out of habit. और ये ना आपकी habit बन जाती है कंपेयर करके inferior feel करने की. और it happens in a very subtle way, मतलब realize नहीं होता है. So now when I'm saying it कि feeling inferior to others, so I want you to recall जब आप कभी किसी से मिलते हो, या फिर आपकी एक नॉर्मल वो फीलिंग क्या होती है. डू यू फील inferior टू अदर्स? So look back and reflect on how you used to feel. How would your body feel in the presence of other people? All right. So this is one thing that happens, that is you start to feel inferior to others. Second is lack of trust and self belief. Now when I say lack of trust and self belief, so when you have an unhealthy self esteem, basically होता क्या है, you do not you do not have that trust in yourself. I mean, वो रिलायबिलिटी नहीं है. यू डोंट फील सेफ इन योर बॉडी. वो सेफ्टी नहीं फील होती है, मतलब अपने ऊपर यू कैंट रिलाई ऑन योर सेल्फ. वो ट्रस्ट नहीं है, वो बिलीफ नहीं है. नाउ हाउ डज इट शो अप? जैसे कि in normal days what happens is, in to normal, for with the people with the healthy self esteem, what happens is एक inherent belief होता है कि what, even if something doesn't go my way, even if something goes wrong, it will not be the end of the world. अगर मैं कोई गलती कर दूँ, कोई मिस्टेक कर दूँ, तो it will not be the end of world. I will handle it. I will survive survive through it. एक वो वाली फीलिंग होती है. And how does it, where does it come from? It comes from a place of having trust in yourself. But when you have an unhealthy self esteem, you lack this. वो भरोसा नहीं होता खुद पे. You don't feel कि you can rely on yourself. As a result, anxiety आती है. Anxiety creeps in. Anxiety in the form of, you can call it overthinking also, या फिर मतलब वो हर चीज के लिए you prepare for the worst scenario, worst case scenario. Okay, so if and as a result you start to fear uncertain situations. ऐसी situations जहाँ पे maybe you are meeting new people, या फिर कोई किसी नए जगह जाना है, या फिर कुछ नया explore करना है जो आपने पहले नहीं किया है. तो what happens is, when you have an unhealthy self esteem, you start to overthink, you start to dread, you feel anxious, because now अब क्या है, वो डर लगने लगता है कि क्या होगा, कैसे होगा. So you are just traveling to the worst case scenario, because वो ट्रस्ट नहीं है, वो बिलीफ नहीं है खुद पे. All right. So next third point is to identify if you have an unhealthy self-esteem. It's hard to believe in the compliments that you receive. I think this is one of the factors, या फिर this is one of the things which is, I think, very much visible. You will be able to relate to it much better. So compliments के साथ क्या situation है ना? Suppose somebody comes and tells you that, what, you did a great job there, in this work or on this project. अब क्या होता है? When you have a healthy self-esteem, जब आपको भरोसा है अपने ऊपर, when you are kind of sure of your capabilities, of your abilities, when you know that, what, yes, I do good work, I mean, I am capable enough, I do good work, I can make mistake but I do good work, all right. आप you will be okay with this compliment, you will accept it, you will feel grateful, you will feel good about yourself, all right, for a while. But when you have an unhealthy self-esteem, that same compliment will start to feel very suspicious. You will start to feel कि uh, all those thoughts will start coming in. वो person आपको compliment देकर चला जाएगा, and there you will be uh, still dwelling on that situation, on that compliment that came from them. You will start to suspect their intention. ये बंदा सही कह रहा था कि नहीं, what did they really mean, I mean all those, मतलब कुछ भी करेंगे but you won't be able to accept that compliment, all right. So this is what happens when you, because and one of the giveaway sign of having an unhealthy self esteem is कि जब आपको कोई इसका opposite compliment दे, like जब आपको कोई अक्यूज करे, या फिर when somebody, if somebody calls you name, या फिर कोई आपको dumb कहे, stupid कहे, it may be in an argument or out of nowhere, वो आप एक्सेप्ट कर लोगे, इट विल बी इजी टू एक्सेप्ट इट, ऑलराइट. लेटर ऑन यू विल बी से, मतलब आप एक्सेप्ट कर लोगे, आपका सिस्टम एक्सेप्ट कर लेगा कि हाँ डम तो मैं हूँ ही, क्योंकि बिकॉज देयर इज ऑलरेडी एन इन देयर इज ऑलरेडी अ बिलीफ इन यू कि हाँ आई एम नॉट अ वेरी स्मार्ट पर्सन. तो जब कोई कहेगा आपको स्टूपिड, तो हाँ मे बी ऑन द सर्फेस यू विल आर्ग्यू बैक, आप कुछ कह दोगे, बट इंटरनली यू विल फील कि सही तो कह रहा था, आई मीन यू विल बी एबल टू एक्सेप्ट इट. बट उसका अपोजिट नहीं हो पाता. जब कोई कॉम्प्लीमेंट करता है किसी चीज़ पर कि वट यू आर वेरी गुड एट दिस, यू डू दिस वेरी वेल, मतलब आप यू हैव दिस वेरी गुड क्वालिटी, दिस इज योर स्ट्रेंथ, तब नहीं एक्सेप्टेंस हो पाता, क्योंकि अंदर, बिकॉज योर बिकॉज देयर इज अ बिलीफ कि यार मैं तो इतना अच्छा हूँ नहीं, आई एम नॉट गुड इनफ, मतलब क्वालिटीज क्या, मेरे अंदर तो वीकनेस ही है. ये दिस इज व्हाट हैपेंस. अनहेल्दी सेल्फ एस्टीम मेक्स यू सी योरसेल्फ इन दिस पर्टिकुलर वे. वो आपको आपको आई मीन यू लुक एट योरसेल्फ इन अ वे दैट इज, मतलब इन अ वेरी disempowered way, like a way which actually makes you not like yourself a lot, all right, that way. So coming to the next point, biased and negative thought pattern. Yeah, so ये तो definitely होता है. So when you have it all starts with actually, in fact, when you have an unhealthy self-esteem, it all starts the way your thought, I mean the way you, uh, with the quality of your thoughts. And it's also called cognitive distortions. See, we all have different ways of thinking. Okay, we don't think same way, and that is why you would notice कि two people in same situations, मतलब maybe they have kind of similar situations in life, maybe they both are facing some problem in life, they both will have different response to it, different reactions to the problem. One person may be feeling a bit calm, I mean one person would be able to handle the problem in a very calm way, while maybe the other one is just not able to uh, you know face that problem, or solve that problem in a very good way. Rather they, it's taking a toll on their health, they're it's just getting heavier on them. So what is the difference? The way they think. And what determines the way we think? It's a culmination of how we see our world, how we see life as. And that is a product of how we have lived our life. The kind of people, the kind of belief the people around us had. Because at the end of the day, a lot of our beliefs are nothing but adopted from our environment, adopted from the people we have grown up with. So conclusion. So to conclude this section, what I mean to say is that it's the way we all think is different. All right. So we all think in different ways. Now, in some cases, what happens is, which is in this case, when you have an unhealthy self-esteem, the way we think also gets distorted. यानी कि जिस तरीके से हम सोचते हैं, the kind of thoughts that we create, वो एक biased और negative बन जाता है. So there's a tendency कि the majority of thoughts that we create वो एक टाइप के होंगे, और किस टाइप के होंगे? नेगेटिव और बायस्ड. बायस्ड किसको लेकर? हियर वी विल बी बायस्ड कि आई मीन मैं, मतलब मैं नहीं हूँ इतना अच्छा. तो जो भी लाइफ में सिचुएशंस हो रही हैं, जो भी सिचुएशंस हो रही हैं, वट एवर इज हैपनिंग, वट एवर द अदर पर्सन इज सेइंग टू मी, आई एम गोइंग टू परसीव इट एज, मतलब मैं उस सिचुएशंस का ऐसे परसीव करूँगी ताकि मुझे लगे कि आई एम नॉट गुड इनफ, या फिर दुनिया मेरे खिलाफ है, पीपल आर अगेंस्ट मी एंड ऑल ऑफ दोज थिंग्स. बायस्ड थिंकिंग. सो हु एम आई बायस्ड अगेंस्ट? माई सेल्फ. So no matter what is happening, I'm going to put myself down. I'm going to see myself as the weaker person, as a person who is not good enough and all of that. और नेगेटिव थॉट पैटर्न तो बहुत ही कॉमन होता है. दैट इज व्हाट गिव्स वे टू ओवर थिंकिंग एंड एंग्जाइटी ऑल्सो. मतलब एंड व्हेन आई से नेगेटिव थॉट पैटर्न, इट्स लाइक आई मीन ओवर थिंकिंग की आदत हो जाती है. एंड एक टेंडेंसी होती है टू एक्चुअली I mean choose the negative path more. I mean, an attraction towards negative maybe conclusions or imagination more कि ये हो सकता है, ये हो सकता है, all of those things. Yes, so in this, what happens is you perceive situations in a biased way. So the next point is over analyzing situations, similar to this one. So when you have a distorted way of thinking, one thing that happens is you start to over analyze every situation. So what happens is, suppose कुछ नॉर्मल सा, सपोज यू वर जस्ट आउट देयर हैंगिंग आउट विद योर फ्रेंड्स, या फिर कोई इवेंट था, तो दे यू आर विद योर ग्रुप ऑफ फ्रेंड्स एंड यू आर डिस्कसिंग अ टॉपिक, और कुछ बात हुई, सो इवेंट खत्म हो गया, यू आर नाउ एट योर होम, बट नाउ व्हाट यू विल डू इज, what will happen with you is you will revisit all those memories in your head, वो जो बातें हुई, and you are going to overanalyze the situations, overanalyze what other people talked or what other people said about you. अगर किसी ने कुछ कहा था तो you are going to overanalyze it कि what did this person mean, इसका मतलब क्या था, did they mean to question me, or did they mean this about me. So again, a biased thinking. All right, so you end up over analyzing situation, going back, visiting past chats or events, and drawing conclusions which are definitely biased, and which definitely makes you believe again कि what, I'm not good enough, people also look at me the same way. So what happens is ना कि जब आप खुद को एक नज़र से देख रहे होते हो, when you feel कि मेरे अंदर इतनी सारी कमी है, मैं तो इतना अच्छा नहीं हूँ, कहीं ना कहीं you start feeling कि other people are also seeing me the same way. सो अब क्या होता है, अब आप उनके थॉट्स भी अपने थॉट्स से सोच रहे हो कि वो पक्का मेरे को ऐसा सोचता होगा, आई एम श्योर दे मस्ट थिंक दैट आई एम नॉट गुड इनफ, या फिर दे कैन इजीली स्टेप ओवर मी, या फिर ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स, दे आर प्लॉटिंग अगेंस्ट मी एंड ऑल दीज थिंग्स. एंड as a result of over analyzing situations, what you end up doing is, a lot of times you end up taking things personally and end up being hurt, जबकि when in reality वो कोई चीज़ maybe the other person did not mean it that way, but because you are so much holding on to this one thought या फिर this one thing कि uh, मेरे को तो लोग पक्का ऐसे नजर से देखते होंगे, all of these things, you are holding on to so tightly on those beliefs कि तुम अपने आप को भी दूसरों नजर, मतलब दूसरों के लिए भी you start thinking the same way कि ये भी मेरे को ऐसे ही देखता होगा. As a result, you end up hurting yourself because you take things so much personally, even when other people did not mean it. As a result, you also uh, you also lose good people, genuine people from your life. I mean, maybe somebody who did not mean wrong to you, you may end up cutting off from them because you think कि वो person maybe तुम्हारा मजाक उड़ाता है, या फिर they also think of you in the same way as you do. और ये सब आपको realize नहीं होगा because for you it is truth. In your head, your unhealthy self-esteem is a truth because that is the only way you have known. Because when we grow up, that age, teenage or that tender age before that, we are very much open, we are very raw, pure, and we are very much open to feedbacks because we are learning to exist in this world, we are learning to build our identities. And then when that phase gets over, उसके बाद जो हमारी identity हमें मिलती है, by the time we are in 20s, तब हमें रियलाइज नहीं होता है, हमें लगता है कि यही तो सच है, दिस इज द रियलिटी. बट हियर आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट having unhealthy beliefs about yourself, having negative beliefs about yourself, limiting beliefs about yourself, it is not the end of the world, it is not your ultimate truth, and it is not serving you. And you always have a right to choose differently, to question those beliefs before changing them, before uh, wanting to have different beliefs. First you question those beliefs, that am I really dumb, am I really bad, am I really not good enough. I want you to ask these questions. I want you to ask yourself ki what made me believe into this, या फिर what made me think this way about myself. You will always find out it was never you, it always came from outside. Maybe it was your peers, maybe bullying, maybe a critical parent, I don't know, but it would have always come from outside. So stop taking things personally. It's not your end. It's not your ultimate truth. And hence the first step I always want or invite you to ask yourself is, ask yourself ki first is that, is it truth? Is this really something that is my belief, या फिर कहाँ से आया है? And next thing is, am I choosing to keep this with myself forever, for the life ahead? That is a choice you get to make, and you have the choice. All right. Okay, so coming back to the pointers that I was talking about. So after overanalyzing situation that I talked about, which is a giveaway that you have an unhealthy self-esteem. Next is feeling the need to prove yourself. uh, See, in when you have a healthy self-esteem, what happens is कि you grow up, you have your likes dislikes, you have your wants, या फिर you have your own values of life, you have your own priorities कि मुझे ये पसंद है, मुझे ये नहीं पसंद है. Based on that, you choose for yourself, you make decisions for yourself. Decisions like especially decisions in aspects of life like career, relationships, किसके साथ I want to be in a relationship or not, या फिर career में मुझे क्या choose करना है, all of these things, alright. You decide based upon your values, या फिर your alignments, your strengths, and all of these things. All right. So here the decision comes from you, your priorities, values, and what you want and don't want. But when you have an unhealthy self-esteem, there is this hyper need to prove yourself. You have to prove yourself. अब क्योंकि मैं अच्छा नहीं हूँ, मैं good enough नहीं हूँ, तो I have to win that validation. मुझे दूसरों को दिखाना है कि मैं अच्छा हूँ. I have to show it to others. I have to prove it to them that I am good enough. And what is a very good way to prove them that? Money, becoming rich. All right, a very simple thing that happens in our mind, and this makes us believe कि money is the goal. अब मुझे बस money, पैसा के पीछे जाना है. But here is what we don't realize. Even to have money, even to achieve money, uh, there are things that you need to do. Things like putting yourself out there, applying for jobs, facing rejections, and all of these things. Things for which you need to have a much healthier self-esteem in yourself. All right, because you will only be able to face rejections, or you will only be able to appear for an interview after you have failed four of those interviews, if you have that self belief in you ki it's okay. Even if I got rejected in four interviews, that doesn't mean ki you know I will never get a job. No, I must keep trying. I must I must look back, realize where I can improve more, and then but I must appear again. And that belief, it's something that comes from having a healthy self-esteem. But in reality, what is happening is you have this very innate need to prove yourself, और पता नहीं चलता है. But so as a result, the choice of your career, decisions क्या लेने मुझे, मेरा क्या goal होगा, where I want to work, all these things, किस segment में जाना है, कौन सा industry choose करना है, all of these is being led from this space of needing to prove yourself, prove your worth to others, validation gain करना है approval के लिए. So इससे क्या हो सकता है कि maybe you do all of this, but by the end of it, maybe when you reach there, you realize कि यार I do not even want this. So this is what happens. All right. So your decisions are not coming. Your decisions are not do not belong to you, but it is rather for other people. You think that they care about you. You think that other people really think about you. They really care about you. They're really affected by you. When in reality, nobody is. It's your life. At the end of the day, you are going to live it. All right. Whatever career you choose, whatever decisions you take in your life, you are the one who is going to live it, actually. Be in it. Through the pain, through the highs, through the lows. So caring so much about other people, it actually comes from a place of needing that validation. Ki I want other people to, see me as a good person. When in reality, I want you to understand that ऐसा नहीं है. You do not want other people to see you as a good person, or as somebody who's worthy enough. Because see, when somebody is giving you compliments, they are giving, let's assume that somebody is giving you a genuine compliment. So they give a compliment when they think that, you know what, this person really did a great job into this work, or they're really good at this. It could be anything, maybe the way you dress. So here a person is approving, giving you approval. But I want you to notice कि आप वो approval नहीं ले पाते हो, because for you, the way you see yourself as is कि यार I am the very defected piece. मेरे अंदर कोई अच्छा चीज़ कैसे हो सकता है? So what was this person doing exactly here? ये क्या मेरा मजाक उड़ रहा था, या what they mean? So I want you to see that you could not accept that compliment because you were not ready to, you're not open to accepting that compliment. What does it say? It means that हमें लगता है कि हमें दूसरों का अप्रूवल चाहिए, लव चाहिए, वैलिडेशन चाहिए. In real, you want all of that from your own self. आपको दूसरों का नहीं चाहिए. You want to have it's actually you who want to feel good about yourself. You want to have healthy self beliefs about yourself. You want to feel that I'm capable enough, I'm lovable enough, and I'm good in what I am. I don't need to be anyone else, or I don't have to be anybody else. This is who I am, and this is completely fine. I accept it here and now. This is what needs to happen when you have an unhealthy self esteem. And last point is not feeling comfortable in your skin. And so in this, what I will say is that so here what happens is, so when you have an unhealthy self-esteem, you don't feel good in yourself as it is. So एक अंदर से डिजायर रहता है कि एक अंदर से डिजायर एंड एक ड्राइव रहती है कि आई वांट टू बिकम परफेक्ट, आई वांट टू बिकम बेटर, यू नो, मतलब मुझे, या फिर अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग डिजायर टू बिकम लाइक समबडी एल्स. एंड व्हाट हैपेंस इज यू लुक एट अदर पीपल एंड यू आर वेरी क्विक टू मेक आउट, यू नो, दिस पर्सन, मतलब ये इसके वाओ ये कितने अच्छे हैं, दे आर सो गुड, दे आर सो बेट, दे आर सो बेटर देन मी, दे आर सो परफेक्ट, आई विश आई कुड बी लाइक देम. दिस फीलिंग, मतलब क्योंकि अब when I'm not comfortable in being this, I definitely want to be like somebody else, because no matter who I am or how I think about myself, I want to be respected, I want to be loved, I want to be looked at in a very good way. वो डिजायर तो हमेशा रहेगी. सो टू हैव दैट अप्रूवल वी थिंक यार, अगर मैं परफेक्ट होती ना थोड़ी, अगर मेरे अंदर ये डिफेक्ट नहीं होता ना, अगर मेरे अंदर ये चीज वट एवर यू आर इनसिक्योर अबाउट, वी स्टार्ट थिंकिंग ऑफ इट इन लूप, या अगर ये नहीं होता, या फिर अगर मैं इसकी तरह होती, या फिर मैं और थोड़ा बेटर होती ना, तब तो मजा आ जाता. ऐसा नहीं है. द पीपल यू आर लुकिंग एट, अगेन इट्स योर बायस्ड थिंकिंग दैट मेक्स यू फील कि वो परफेक्ट है, वो बेटर है. दे हैव देयर ओन इनसिक्योरिटीज. Maybe it's just that they have accepted themselves. I wanted to look at that way. Again, you're seeing the world through your own lens, the way you want to, and it's your unhealthy self-esteem that makes you want to look at other people like perfect while looking down on yourself. All right. So these were all the pointers which are dead giveaway that you have an unhealthy self-esteem, and just you know uh, say it out loud in pointers so that you have clarity over what were the points. First is feeling inferior to others. Second is lack of trust and self-belief in yourself. Next is hard to believe in the compliments that you receive. Next is by having a biased and negative thought pattern. Next is over analyzing situations and taking things personally. Next was feeling the need to prove yourself, hence taking your decisions from a space of wanting to prove your worth to others. Next, last point is not feeling comfortable in your skin, wanting to be more perfect or like somebody else. If you have, if you relate to any one of it or more of them, then it simply means that you have a self-esteem that's not healthy, and there is scope for so much growth in you. And I want to make it very clear that having an unhealthy self-esteem, it's not the end of the world. कोई गलत बात नहीं है, ऐसा नहीं है. In fact, it's very common. A lot of us have unhealthy self-esteem. In fact, I also come from same space, and that is why I feel so close to this topic, and that is why I talk about these things. In fact, I believe that when you have an unhealthy self-esteem, it's rather, uh, it's rather an invitation to growth, that you know that okay, this is a possibility that I have ahead of me. This is something that I can work upon and evolve out of it. So having an unhealthy self-esteem is an area for growth to you. You can improve and you can evolve out, you can grow out, you can grow out of it as a much evolved person, as your higher self, as you call it. All right. So based on these, I want you to find out if you have an unhealthy self-esteem, or where do you lie, or how much would you rate your self-esteem out of 1 to 10. Do this activity, because as long as we keep it in our mind that okay, self-esteem mera maybe unhealthy hai, हाँ, but where we do not know the intensity. So I want you to rate it. So like let's consider 1 as being the worst and 10 as being the best. I want you to rate your self-esteem from 1 to 10. This will give you clarity. Okay, where do I lie? And so the first step would be to take a one step ahead. You do not want to go from 5 to 10 in a day. It's always a process, and always remember, working on your self-esteem, the destination or our end goal is not going to become a perfect person, या फिर कोई एक end goal नहीं होता है. Our entire goal is that we work on self-esteem so that we are able to think and feel differently about ourselves, so that we do not look down upon ourselves, and that is very much important. And when you do that, when you're able to come to that space genuinely, where you are, when you very genuinely feel compassion for yourself, very genuinely feel connected with your own self, where that uh, self-critic becomes supportive. You support your own self, you become your own best buddy. So that is the goal, to be at that space, because see, this is your life. People will come and go, you will be in relationships, people will be there, But throughout life, it's you who are going to be with yourself. All right, your thoughts are always going to be the first, first source of chatting or call it anything. सबसे पहले आप कुछ भी कोई भी सिचुएशन में the first thing you're going to interact with is your thoughts. So why not have them come from a place of compassion and love for your own self? Imagine how beautiful and how simple life would feel. That is the entire agenda of doing this work. And I love doing this work. So I'm somebody who actually helps people with loving themselves, building a deep foundation of self-love in them. So this was all that I wanted to talk about today, helping you identify if you have an unhealthy self-esteem. And tomorrow I will be back with some other topic, going into or exploring more depth into this topic. If you feel that you want to work with me or you want to have a call with me for these things, for any of your issue that you're facing in this regard, you can always book a one-on-one clarity call with me. You can have the link from the about section of this WhatsApp community that I have. Yes, and you can book your slot according to your availability. And yes, we can have a call. So this is all for today, and we'll meet tomorrow for another topic, another depth. And yeah, all right. So bye bye.